everyone, and welcome to a Magic the Gathering video. In this video, I will be opening up this Dragons of Tarkir booster pack. This is the last set in the Khans of Tarkir block opening, and I know there are some good cards like Collected Company, the two Planeswalkers, and Dragon Lords. So, we've gotten some pretty good cards so far, so anything in this would be fine. I'm opening this with scissors because this pack is surprisingly hard to open. Okay. So, we have I will be trying to go faster in this pack, and if you guys like that, tell me in the comments below, and I might make more videos where I open the packs faster. Artillerist. 3 for a 4/1 with reach as long as it has plus and plus encounter. So okay for plus and plus encounter decks, I guess, that are cheap. Spider Silk Net. 0 mana. Equip 2. Equip creature gets +2/+0 and has reach. So it may be good for a defender deck, but I don't know what other deck you would use it in. Hardened Berserker. 2 in a red for a 3/2. Whenever it attacks, the next spell you cast this turn costs 1 less. 1 colorless less. So that would be good if you're going to play more than 1 spell a turn. So that is a good ability. Duress is a good common. 1 black. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. I always think of this as a budget Thoughtseize, which is a good card from Theros. Revealing Wind. 2 in a green. Prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn. You may look at each face-down creature that's attacking or blocking. So, a cheap fog spell, I think, for fog decks, which are where you try to prevent all the damage dealt to you with spells like this. Sabertooth Outrider. 3 in a red for a 4/2 trample. Whenever it attacks, if creatures you control have total power 8 or greater, it gains first strike until end of turn. So for 4 mana, you get a 4/2 with first strike and trample if you have the formidable ability. So that's not a bad card. Misttooth Kirin. 2 and a white for a 2/1 with flying and vigilance and Megamorph for 2. I would always use the Megamorph because then you get a 3/2 with flying and vigilance for 3 mana and then 2 mana if you pay it later on. And flying and vigilance do go well together in my opinion. Gurmag Drownler. 3 and a blue for a 2/4 exploit. When it exploits a creature, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. So a good way to search through your deck and get the cards you need when you need them, and you can choose which one you want depending on what situation you're in. Student of Ojutai. 3 and a white for a 2/4. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you gain 2 life. So a good card that gains you life and in a cheap Ojutai deck. Updraft Elemental. 2 and a blue for a 1/4 of flying. 3 mana is expensive for a 1/4, even with flying, I think. So that card probably isn't played. First in common is Sight Beyond Sight. 3 and a blue for a look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other on the bottom of your library. Inspiring Call. 2 and a green. Draw a card for each creature you control with a plus and plus encounter on it. Those creatures gain indestructible until end of turn. So 3 mana, yeah, that's pretty good for counter decks, for plus and plus on counter decks. Last uncommon is Roast. Okay, wow, that is a really good uncommon, worth maybe 60 cents or something. 1 in a red, it deals 5 damage to any creature without flying at sorcery speed. So yeah, 5 damage for 2 mana is really pretty decent. A rare is It's red. Thunderbreak Regent. Okay. Regent or Regent, I don't know how to pronounce it. 2 and 2 red for a 4/4 flying. Whenever a dragon you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, it deals 3 damage to that player. So very powerful dragon for just 4 mana. And if you don't get to use that second ability, you still have a 4/4 flying dragon. And we have a Plains, an Dijon Monk. So from this set, we've gotten this Thunderbreak Regent. We got, what's it called? The Flame Rush Rider and an Ashcloud Phoenix? Or is that the Battle for Zenith? I think Ashcloud Phoenix. So yeah, that has been a great block. And I think, I'm not sure what, I might do a Shadows over Innistrad one next, but I'm not sure it's set. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.